What's going on right now? I killed somebody. What else is there else to do and say?
Well, what is there to say is to get your story out there about what actually happened.
I don't give a fuck about having a story out there. Fuck you. Y'all don't give a damn.
December 12th, 2024. A woman tells police negotiators she just killed somebody, and she's saying it while streaming live on Facebook with blood all over her hands and a dead man on her living room floor. But listen, Nikki Reed didn't just snap that morning. She'd been telling the whole internet what she was about to do for months. Everybody was watching. Nobody stopped her.
Cameras rolled as Warren police moved in, taking a woman into custody and placing her into an ambulance. A peaceful ending to a standoff that began with the woman claiming during a FaceTime call with a friend that she killed someone. That friend saw the victim's bloody body during the call. During the live stream, the woman claimed the person she killed sold her boyfriend drugs that led to his death earlier this year.
So let me back up and tell you how we got here. It started in August 2024 when Nikki's boyfriend, Lawrence Matthew, died from a drug overdose. Now, this wasn't your typical heroin or fentanyl situation. According to Nikki, Lawrence had been given something called poppers. And if you don't know what that is, it's amyl nitrite, a liquid inhalant that people, mainly in the LGBT community, use to enhance sexual experiences. You're supposed to breathe in the vapors. The drug relaxes your muscles and gives you this intense rush. But Lawrence didn't inhale it. He drank it. And drinking poppers is like drinking nail polish remover. It's toxic. It's deadly. Nikki blamed whoever gave him that drug. In her mind, they didn't just supply it. They murdered him. And for 4 months, that anger just sat inside her, festering, until she found someone to make pay for it.
Tonight, family members are now identifying the victim killed in a crime that's tragically gone viral. That's when the accused killer live streamed from the crime scene. The suspect, 30-year-old Dominic Robinson, who identifies as a trans woman and just faced a judge for the very first time. She's accused of stabbing McCarty Finley to death, believing he was responsible for the death of her boyfriend.
No, go ahead, keep singing. Go keep singing. Why you gonna stop? No, go ahead, hit them notes. Why you scared now?
No, I ain't scared.
You scared?
They ain't paying me.
His family called it a triple murder. The first, the stabbing, multiple wounds, a 29-year-old chef bleeding out on a stranger's floor. The second, the public execution, his killer going live on Facebook, dragging his body through the digital streets for thousands to see. The third, the character assassination, lies told while he was still warm, painting him as a drug dealer when he'd never even had a parking ticket. December 12th, 2024. Mucari Finley thought he was going on a date. He had no idea he was walking into a premeditated murder that his killer had been planning for months. 29 years old, a chef, a son, swiped right on what he thought was a date. Instead, he walked into his own murder, and the killer made sure everyone watched. Who was Mucari Finley? Mucari Finley wasn't supposed to die at 29. He was a chef, and not just somebody flipping burgers at a chain restaurant. We're talking about a celebrated chef. The kind of person who understood that food was more than just eating. It was art. It was connection. It was love on a plate. His family owned a restaurant in Flint, Michigan. And when you walked through those doors, you weren't just getting a meal. You were getting a piece of their legacy. Let me tell you something. Mucari came from a family that believed in building, in creating, in leaving something behind that mattered. This wasn't some kid running the streets with no direction. This was a young man who showed up, put in the work, and made his people proud. No criminal record, not even a parking ticket situation. The man was clean. And despite what you might have heard floating around on the internet after his death, Mucari wasn't out here selling anything illegal. He wasn't using. His family made that crystal clear when they had to step forward and fight for his name. Because yeah, they had to do that. More on that in a minute. But for now, just know this. Mucari Finley was living his life, building his career, being a son, a nephew, a brother, a friend. He had people who loved him, people who needed him, and he had so much more life to live. So what happened? Like a lot of people these days, Mucari was on the dating apps, swiping, chatting, trying to meet somebody. And honestly, There's nothing wrong with that. That's how folks connect now. That's the world we live in. He matched with someone, started talking. The conversations were flowing. Things seemed cool. They hadn't met in person yet, but they'd been messaging back and forth for a while, building that rapport, getting comfortable. The person on the other side of those messages was Dominic Robinson, 30 years old, went by the name Nikki Pop sometimes. She identified as a trans woman, and according to what came out later, she had her own situation going on, her own pain, her own loss. See, Dominic's boyfriend had died earlier that year, and that grief, that anger, it was sitting inside her, waiting for somewhere to go. But here's where things get murky. Here's where the truth starts to split into two completely different stories. Mucari's family believes, and this is important, they believe that Mucari may have known Dominic's boyfriend. That maybe, just maybe, there was something intimate there, some kind of connection between Mucari and the man who had passed away. But what they're absolutely sure about? Mucari had nothing to do with drugs, wasn't selling them, wasn't using them. That narrative that would later explode across the internet? Complete fiction. But Dominic had a picture in her head, a story she'd convinced herself was true. And whether Mucari knew it or not, when he agreed to finally meet up with her in person, he wasn't walking into a date. He was walking into a setup. Now let's talk about the catfish situation, because this is crucial. The picture Dominic had been using in her profile, that wasn't what Mucari saw when he arrived. Girl, imagine that. You've been talking to someone online. You think you know what they look like. You show up and it's a completely different person standing in front of you. That moment of confusion, that second of, wait, what's happening here? Might have been the last clear thought Mucari Finley ever had. Because Dominic wasn't there to talk. She wasn't there to get to know him better. She wasn't there for a drink or a meal or a laugh. She was there for blood. The address was in Warren, Michigan, Dominic's home. And when Mucari walked through that door, he had no idea he'd just crossed the threshold into his own death. Dominic Robinson had been planning this. Not just thinking about it, not just mad venting, actually planning, plotting. The prosecutors would later say there was evidence of extensive planning, premeditation. And not just with Mucari either. Evidence pointed to Dominic potentially planning to harm at least one additional person. This wasn't a crime of passion. This wasn't a fight that got out of hand. This was an execution disguised as a meetup. And once Mucari was inside, Dominic made her move. The attack was vicious. Mucari Finley was stabbed multiple times. We're not talking about one wound in the heat of an argument. We're talking about a sustained, brutal assault. Blade after blade, strike after strike. There was no chance for him to defend himself. No opportunity to talk his way out. No moment where he could run for the door and escape. Dominic Robinson wanted him dead, and she made sure of it. Mucari collapsed. The blood pooled around him. His breathing slowed, then stopped. And in those final moments, as his life drained out of him on that floor in Warren, he was utterly alone. But Dominic? She wasn't done. Because killing Mucari wasn't enough for her. The revenge she'd been stewing on, the rage she'd been holding on to since her boyfriend died, it needed an audience. So she grabbed her phone, opened up Facebook, and hit go live. Period. She pointed that camera at Mucari's lifeless body and started talking. Started telling her side of the story to anyone who would watch. And people did watch. Hundreds, maybe thousands, scrolling through their feeds, stopping at the shock of it, unable to look away. This wasn't a news report. This wasn't a crime scene photo that leaked later. This was happening in real time. A man's body on the floor, a woman standing over him, speaking directly into the camera like she was hosting a show. Dominic told the viewers that Mucari had sold drugs to her boyfriend, that those drugs killed him, that Mucari was responsible for her loss. And this murder, this body, this blood, was justice. But here's the thing. The police never confirmed any of that. Not one piece of it. The prosecutors never backed up her claims.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the house with the body. That bitch killed my husband, so I hope that bitch on the flowboat to hell. And I was gonna be writing X after that bitch. You damn right.
Are you talking on Facebook Live?
Yeah, these bitches. talking shit, acting like I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I've been a good old bitch. That blood is for me. That bitch cut me.
Live and just stay with me so they don't bother you with those stupid questions. In the meantime, have you given any more thought to just shutting off the Facebook Live and staying with
I
me?
set that bitch up.
You said you shut it off.
I set it up.
You set it up. What does that mean?
I said they keep asking how the bitch get here. I set it up.
Oh, you're talking to people on Facebook Live about it?
Yeah.
Mucari's family, who knew him better than any stranger on the internet ever could, said it was all lies. But the damage was done. Because once something goes live on social media, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It spreads. It gets shared. It gets screenshotted and reposted and talked about in comment sections everywhere. McCarty Finley's death became content, entertainment, a spectacle. Dominic kept that live stream going. The police showed up, surrounded the house, and for 5 hours, 5 whole hours, there was a standoff.
Put your gun down. I don't got shit. My hands is out the window. Don't come close.
Okay. They're going to have to get close to put that phone up there for you, Nikki, okay?
Put it right there on the porch. And my hands is right here.
All right, they're going to set it there for you so you can grab it, okay? But don't try to grab it when they're up there.
I'm not. My hands is right here. Sit it down. It's only 2 phones. What the fuck is that big ass ball? Okay, tell him to move. Hello, officer.
5 hours of Dominic talking to the camera. 5 hours of negotiation. 5 hours of Mucari's family somewhere out there, about to find out their son was dead in the worst way possible.
From animal control to saying he needs to go and get his dog. We were under the impression that he was at work, and that's why he hadn't spoken to his mother. McCarty is his mother's best friend. They speak 5-6 times a day. So we immediately contacted his job. When they finally got back to us, a friend that he went to high school with that also works told my wife that McCarty didn't report to work today. We've been calling him all day. And she had his location. And we saw it on Westminster and Warren. I never connected the dots to the stand-up because I wasn't interested in that negativity. And made phone calls to the Center Line police station to do a welfare check at his home. They referred us to Warren because I mentioned to them where his phone was pinging. We couldn't get the straight answer from Warren until we got there, and they took us in a room and told us plainly that McCarty was no longer alive. And then to realize, even in that moment, we didn't even connect the dots that it was that. It wasn't until later on, when a family member hooked up, who was lodged in the McCarty County Jail around that time in the morning. And then it all came together. If I had clicked on that live, I would have saw my son's body. You can't imagine the level of pain to find out that man, that not only was he murdered, but that it was live streamed. And then to have to read all of the disgusting things that people have been saying about him. They don't even know him. Who only went off of what this person stated in that live video, which the police have already started rebutting through their investigation. McCarty done it for nothing. For nothing. That young man touched so many people's lives. We essentially don't know it. Because every time we meet one of McCarty's co-workers, every single time, they tell my wife and I how much they love McCarty, how much they adore him. And now to go and read all of the tributes on his page, that it was so many other people that loved him, so many other people that feel he helped them, that looked up to him in his profession. So many people who said that he was one of the best chefs that they've ever worked with. Who all thought he had such a bright future. You can't imagine the pain. What did you say that made me comfortable? I hope you ride with people for the rest of your life. Thank you. Thank you.
See, while all this was happening, Mucari's family didn't even know yet. Mucari was his mother's best friend. They spoke 5, 6 times a day, every single day. That's just what they did. So when he didn't answer her calls that morning, she knew something was wrong. His family kept calling and calling and calling. No answer. They were under the impression he was at work. That's why he wasn't picking up, right? So they contacted his job. When they finally got back to them, a friend that Mucari went to high school with, someone who also worked there, told them the truth. Mucari didn't report to work that day. Now they're really worried. His mother had his location on her phone, so they checked it. Westminster Avenue in Warren. But here's the thing. While the family was tracking Mucari's phone, trying to figure out where he was, the standoff was already all over the news. A person barricaded in a house on Westminster and Warren, police everywhere, a Facebook Live happening in real time. But Mucari's family, they never connected the dots. They weren't interested in that negativity, so they didn't click on it. Think about that for a second. They found out their son was dead, but they still didn't know how he died. They didn't know it was connected to that standoff everyone was talking about. It wasn't until later, when a family member looked up who was lodged in the Macomb County Jail around that time in the morning, that it all came together. And then they realized, if they had clicked on that live stream, if they had been scrolling through Facebook at the wrong moment, they would have seen Mucari's body. You can't abast to find out in that manner that not only was he murdered, but that it was live streaming. And then you have to read all of this, the disgusting things that people have been saying about him who don't even know him, who only went off of what this person stated in that live video, which the police have already started through their investigation. McCarty died for nothing. For nothing. Can you imagine? Can you even fathom what that must have felt like? Your son is dead. And not only is he dead, but thousands of people watched him die before you even knew he was missing. And now those same people are in comment sections talking about whether or not he deserved it. His family would later describe it as a triple murder. The first being his physical death, the stabbing, the bleeding out, the final breath. The second being what they called a public execution. Like something out of medieval times, except instead of dragging his body through the streets, Dominic dragged it through the digital streets. The Facebook Live made sure the whole world could witness his humiliation. And the third? The character assassination. The lies Dominic told while his body was still warm. The narrative that painted Mucari as a drug dealer, as someone who deserved what happened to him, as the villain in a story where he was actually the victim. Make it make sense. Because while Dominic was live streaming, while the police were negotiating, while thousands of people were watching and forming opinions, Mucari's family was just trying to find their son. So many people who said that he was one of the best chefs that they've ever worked with, who all thought he had such a bright future. But the internet didn't care about any of that. The internet had already decided who Mucari was based on what his killer said about him. So, while all this was happening online, while strangers were debating whether Mucari deserved it based on nothing but a killer's word, his family had to sit with that, had to watch strangers debate their son's character, had to see his name dragged through the mud while his body wasn't even cold yet. And that's when they decided enough. They weren't about to let the internet write the final chapter of Mucari's life. They weren't going to let Dominic's lies become the truth just because she said them loudest. So they called a press conference, packed their family restaurant in Flint, and they spoke up.
You can't imagine the pain.
What did you say to make you operate?
I hope you rot in prison for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Family member on triple murder. Mucari has been murdered 3 times, girl. The strength it took to do that. To stand up while you're drowning in grief and fight for your child's name. To correct the record when all you want to do is fall apart. That's love. That's family. That's what it means to refuse to let someone be erased. They laid it all out. Mucari was not a drug dealer. He had no criminal history. He was not a drug user. He was a chef, a good person, someone who deserved to be remembered for who he actually was, not who a murderer claimed he was. Mucari's opportunity to speak was taken away. Period. But here's what really gets me. The family had to do this. They had to stand up in front of cameras and defend their son's name because a killer got to tell her story first. They had to fight through their grief to make sure the world knew the truth. And that's the battle they're left with. And honestly, it's a battle they shouldn't have to fight. When the police finally got inside that Warren home after those 5 hours, they found exactly what thousands of people had already seen online. Mucari Finley's body, the blood, the evidence of a violent, calculated murder. But here's what the viewers didn't see through that live stream: the forensic details. The evidence that would prove this wasn't just a crime of passion. This was something Dominic Robinson had thought about, prepared for, intended to do. Dominic Robinson was arrested after that standoff. Once the live stream ended, once the negotiations were done, once she finally came out of that house, the police took her into custody. And on Tuesday, she faced a judge for the first time.
30-year-old Dominic Robinson, who identifies as a trans woman and just faced a judge for the very first time. She's accused of stabbing McCarty Finley to death, believing he was responsible for the death of her boyfriend. Today, in court, Finley's family wiping away tears from their eyes as they grapple with his loss.
There was also a Facebook Live confession that identified and showed the deceased lying on the floor. There was a 5-hour standoff with police while they continued to live stream.
Prosecution laying out the stunning details in court of a gruesome murder from last Friday when beloved local chef, 29-year-old McCarty Finley, was killed in Warren. Prosecutors say the suspect behind the horrific act, 30-year-old Dominic Robinson, then live streamed the aftermath. Police say during that live stream, Robinson claimed the victim had sold her boyfriend drugs that led to his death earlier this year. However, police have not confirmed these allegations.
Your Honor, involved in this case was extensive planning, at least to one additional person, what the intention was to kill the now deceased.
Inside the Warren courtroom Monday, Robinson appearing over Zoom, the judge setting a $2 million cash bond and ordering a mental health evaluation. Devastated family members there at the arraignment declining a request for interview, but releasing the following statement, which reads in part, "The tragic murder of our son McCarty Finley for all to watch and share as entertainment is something that none of us would have ever thought we would have to deal with." It went on to say, "He was a friend, a brother, an uncle, a nephew, a grandson, and our son. He is loved and his life mattered. He didn't deserve what happened to him."
The charges were read out. First-degree premeditated murder. Not manslaughter, not second-degree. First-degree premeditated. That means the prosecution had evidence that this was planned, that Dominic thought about it, prepared for it, and executed it with intention. The judge set bond at $2 million cash, not 10%, not a bond you can walk out on if you got a cousin with good credit. $2 million cash, which meant Dominic wasn't going anywhere. The judge also ordered a mental health evaluation. And look, that makes sense. You'd have to question the mental state of someone who commits murder and then broadcast it to the world like it's a reality show. Dominic pleaded not guilty. Not guilty. Despite the live stream, despite the body, despite the confession she basically gave to thousands of viewers while standing over Mucari's corpse. Is that what we're doing now? So here's where that leaves us. Mucari Finley is gone, 29 years old, a chef who never got to cook another meal, a son who never got to hug his mother again, a nephew, a brother, a friend. All of that just gone. And for what? Dominic Robinson sits in jail, waiting for her day in court, maintaining her innocence despite the fact that she literally showed the world what she did. But Mucari's family? They're still fighting, still trying to reclaim their son's name from the internet's grip, still trying to make sure that when people hear Mucari Finley, they don't think of that Facebook Live. They don't think of the accusations. They think of the person he actually was, for all to watch and share as entertainment. That's what Mucari's death became. Content, a viral moment, something people watched while eating dinner or lying in bed scrolling through their phones. See, this case isn't just about one murder. It's about what happens when we turn tragedy into entertainment. When we scroll past someone's death like it's just another post in the feed. When we share it, comment on it, form opinions about it without knowing a single real thing about the person who died. Mucari became a hashtag, a trend, a story people told at work the next day. Did you see that video? Did you hear what happened? But he was a person, a whole entire person with dreams and plans and people who loved him. And his family had to watch him become a meme. And look, I'm not saying Dominic Robinson's pain wasn't real. Losing someone you love, that grief is heavy. It changes you. It makes you want to blame someone, anyone, for the hole that's been ripped in your life. But this wasn't justice. This wasn't healing. This was revenge against the wrong person, broadcasted to the world like it was supposed to mean something. Mucari didn't deserve what happened to him, period. He didn't deserve to be catfished, didn't deserve to be lured into a trap, didn't deserve to be stabbed multiple times and left to die on a stranger's floor. And he damn sure didn't deserve to have his body displayed on social media while his killer told lies about who he was. But here's what I need you to understand. This could happen to anyone. Your son, your brother, your friend. One swipe on a dating app. One conversation with the wrong person. One decision to meet up. Thinking everything's fine. Thinking you're safe. And then you're not. Mucari trusted what he saw on that profile. He believed the person he'd been talking to was real. He showed up expecting one thing and got something completely different. That's the danger we're living with now. You really don't know who's on the other side of that screen. You don't know what they're planning, what they're hiding, what they're capable of. And even if you do everything right, even if you're careful, even if you're a good person living a clean life, someone else's pain can still find you. Someone else's rage can still reach out and destroy you. So what do we do with that? How do we live in a world where someone can announce their plan to kill you while thousands of people watch and nobody stops it? We remember Mucari, the person, the son, the chef. We remember that behind every viral tragedy is a family that's been shattered, a life that mattered, a truth that deserves to be told. Because at the end of the day, that's all we have, the truth. And for Mucari Finley's family, making sure that truth was heard, that was the last thing they could do for him. So they did it. And we, everyone who watched, everyone who shared, everyone who formed an opinion, we owe it to him to listen, to hear the real story, to see him as he was, not as his killer tried to paint him. Because Mucari Finley deserved better than what he got. He deserved to live, he deserved to be safe, and he deserved to be remembered for who he really was, not for how he died. Let me tell you something. That's the least we can do. Remember the person, honor the truth, and think twice before we turn someone's tragedy into our entertainment. Because it could be any of us next, any of us. If this story moved you, if it made you think twice about the things we share and consume online, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for Unheard Cries TV. We tell the stories that need to be told, the ones about real people, real families, and real consequences. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. And if you know someone who needs to hear Mucari's story, share this video. Until next time, stay safe out there.
Where'd you guys live before?
Kentucky, Ohio. I took that man everywhere I went. And everywhere I go, that man is in the back of my fucking head. I can't go nowhere without crying.
Lots of like mountains, rolling hills.
Every time I'm sitting in a car, I cry and think about that fucking man. His sister calling me. Everybody calling me. I'm trying not to disconnect you, officer. But hold on, this is sister. I want to talk to her real quick. Hello? Yeah.
Nikki,
Yeah.
it's Jazz.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about what's going on, okay? But let's just find a better way to do this, okay?
This is not a better way.
Come on, Nikki. Come on. I'm trying to figure out where you at. I want to come to you.
I want to be with you so good.
Come on. This ain't the way.
Yes, it is. We gotta do it.
We gotta find a better way. We all messed up.
It gotta be the way.
I know it's hard, and you are with me every day, so I can only imagine how you feel. But it's a better way. We can get some help, okay? Like, we can talk to you. We can get through this together. Like, you don't have to go through it by yourself.
I've been going through it for 4 months by myself.
I know you love him. I know you love him. I know, but Nikki, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Nikki.
I'm tired.
Did your sisters come?
No.
Where are you?
My address is 7033 Westminster Ave, Warren, Michigan.
Me and my sister coming to you, okay?
Okay, I don't know if they're gonna let y'all pass, but okay, I gotta talk back to the officer.
I want to talk to them.
Okay, I gotta talk back to the officer. Hold on.
I want to talk to them.
I'm not going outside, so.
I'm good. I'm going.
You got the address, okay. 7033 Westminster Ave. The officer calling back. I gotta pick up.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Yes, officer.
Okay. What'd you say was calling you? I missed out.
My boyfriend's sister. I don't really know his family. He know all my family. I feel like his family should hate me.
Your boyfriend's sister?
Yeah.
Who's your boyfriend?
Lawrence, my dead man, my dead husband.
Okay, sorry, I just got confused with the fact that your boyfriend husband. Nikki, I think you earned the right to call him husband after 10 years.
I do, but still, it is what it is.
You don't need some piece of paper telling you that it's official.
No, that was my man no matter what. I wasn't playing on. Can y'all cut these lights off now?
We're still working on the lights for you, Nikki.
What y'all working on? All they gotta do is go up and cut them the fuck off. Damn, it's right here. Oh, goodness. Hold on, somebody else is calling. I need to stop calling me. Yeah, officer. Huh? Oh, my God. Yeah, they interrupted my fucking broadcast. I'm trying to Facebook Live so I could die on this fucking porch. That's the only way it's about to happen. No.
Can you go back? I was asking you a little bit about Kentucky, and I understand they got some pretty green mountain, hill stuff going on, beautiful landscapes. Is that true down there?
I don't know. I don't know. We was homebodies. We stayed in the fucking house. That's all we did. We stayed in the house. We was homebodies. He was an alcoholic, but we was homebodies.
What would you guys like to do inside the house? Like to fuck, that's it?
Yeah, we 4 or 5 times a day. I've been sexually frustrated. fucking. I got 4 or 5 nuts a day. Now I can't even get a damn nut a day.
So some of that sexual frustration going on?
Yeah, because every fucking day I'm sitting in here rubbing and playing in my ass, thinking about my goddamn husband.
It probably makes it that much worse, right?
Every day. And all these officers for me. What all this for me? I ain't do shit. Damn, what y'all taking so long? Y'all could have been just shot me through the window.
We don't want to shoot you, Nikki, that's why.
Y'all want to shoot. You trigger happy ass officers.
We're not the police that you see on TV, okay?
Y'all the police that the police is the police. Y'all love shooting niggas.
That's not us, Nikki. We don't want to shoot anybody, okay? We want to make sure everybody's safe and okay.
Y'all love shooting niggas.
That's why I'm talking to you here, so make sure that you're okay, alright? How's your hands doing?
I don't give a fuck about my hand. Hopefully I pass out. We've been at this for like, what? It's 8 o'clock now? Damn, time going by slow.
It's going by slow?
Time going by slow. Shit, I thought I would have been dead and fucking my man in hell or heaven, wherever the fuck we end up.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
I know you said, what's that girl's name?
Be quiet, I don't need that, don't lie, I don't need everybody in my business.
No, I would never do that to you, Nikki.
Okay, so yeah, let's stop talking about that.
Sounds like that's very important to you.
Where's Detective Brad Manifold? Where did y'all get him? Where is he at?
What are you looking for?
Detective Brad Manifold.
Manifold?
Yes, where is he
What do
at?
you want to say to him?
He know about my case. He the one who handled my case about my man.
Okay. Did he talk to you about it afterward at all?
Not really, but you know, y'all detectives, y'all don't give a damn. Y'all got lives to live. Y'all don't care what us people got going on.
Well, so I'm not a detective anymore, but I used to be, and the detective unit that I worked in was special victims.
Oh.
With a lot of anything with sexual assault or kids or elderly people, kind of like the bad crimes, right?
Look at all
One thing that was
this.
frustrating for me that I found
Look at this.
is that even if I had a case that I believe so strong,
I'm about to bleed out by the time they fucking come in the house. Damn.
is that sometimes it's up to the prosecutor's office to make that call, and that we can't control it. If we send out the best that we can, and the prosecutor reviews it, goes, we're not going to charge, there's literally nothing we can do about that.
Well, yeah. Okay, kill me then.
You know what, Kimmy, Nikki?
That bitch cut me good. I'm bleeding out. Oh, my meat coming out. Oh.
You said your meat's coming out?
The meat of my cut, yes.
Okay. We'd like to get you some help.
I don't need fucking help. What I want to do is be dead on that fucking front porch.
You want a what on the front porch, Nikki?
Y'all ain't gotta hold y'all guns up. Huh? Okay. Y'all can say hot bitch.
Don't worry about that, Nikki. Just
Hey.
okay.
Can y'all at least wave at me? Damn, I ain't crazy.
Hey, Nikki, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So I was telling you about with the prosecutor's decision. Sometimes that's what can happen. And maybe, do you think that maybe that's what happened for yours?
I don't give a fuck. Fuck the prosecutors. Fuck the SWAT team. Fuck all y'all. Y'all was gonna let this bitch walk away. I wasn't.
Okay. Feel like you had to take it in your own hands.
Yeah, I did. Cause y'all was just y'all ruled the shit as an accident. Oh, he did too much. Yeah, he did too much, but y'all saw in the motherfucking messages that I recruited that he was bringing the shit over. He gave it to him. Y'all should have locked him the fuck up.
Yeah, because he gave it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand why that would be so frustrating for you to...
You goddamn right. I hear people coming in my house.
You hear people what?
They better not come in my house.
I told you, Nikki, as long as you're talking to me, no one is coming inside your house, okay?
Okay.
You keep talking to me, no one's gonna come inside that house.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I wanted. Like, bitch, I had a dream that I was about to go on like exactly like Queen Latifah. Damn, shit, just shoot me the fuck out. What's taking y'all so long?
Queen Latifah? Queen Latifah died.
Queen Latifah and set it off. Like, shoot me the fuck up. What's taking so damn long?
Because we don't want to do that, Nikki.
That's y'all do.
The only thing... What? Is that from a movie with Queen Latifah?
Yeah, set it off. You a white guy. You ain't gonna know that. That's black people folks, honey.
Is it... It's not Smoking Aces, is it?
I said set it off.
Oh, Set It Off. What's that movie about? You're right, I don't know that.
Bank robbers and shit, and then they kill.
They do like a big shootout at the end or something?
Yeah, they shot that bitch up.
While she was robbing the bank?
No, after they robbed the bank.
After they robbed the bank? I like the getaway type stuff.
I don't like this that y'all treat me like I'm a criminal. I don't got nothing in my hands. Put your gun down.
What? Who's treating you like a criminal?
The SWAT right here. Just got his gun right here.
Well, they just want to make sure we see it, because when you say things about having a gun or shooting it off,
I ain't say shit. My hands is out the window. Come on. That's self-defense. So if y'all kill me, at least my family will get a check.
What'd you say?
Y'all kill me, at least my family will get a check.
You said something about self-defense, though.
I mean, that's, what's that shit called? When y'all kill somebody and their hands up. Y'all know. You know what it is, officer. Stop playing dumb.
Well, I'm not trying to play dumb.
You is playing dumb. Y'all know what it is. With my hands is literally out the window. And y'all got guns to the point of like, come on now.
But yeah, we're not going to shoot you.
Then tell them to put it the fuck down. They could have made that. I won't call bitches to stop calling me.
Nikki, I can help you with that and have that people stop calling their phone, okay? Who was that?
Some bitch on Facebook who you kill. Who knows? They don't give a damn. My phone going dead. Too much blood on it. Did y'all bitches cut my power off?
What's that?
Did y'all bitches cut my power off?
I don't know if they cut the power.
I don't know. I'll never have my lights on. Y'all bitches that cut my power off. I need to charge my phone.
Okay, how much?
Cut my power off. My phone about to go dead. It's on the phone. That got 10% too, but still.
You got 10% on the one that I'm talking to?
Yeah, y'all better cut my power back on.
Okay. Well, Nikki, if your phone goes out, okay, and we lose our connection, I can get you a phone, okay? So we can keep talking.
Y'all shouldn't have cut my power off.
Okay. I don't know about the power situation yet, all right? But we can work on that.
Girl, they cut my goddamn power off. Now I can't even turn my phone.
We can work on that. But Nikki, if your phone goes off, all right, we're going to bring you a phone up, okay? It's still going to be me talking to you, all right? We're just going to bring you a phone to talk to you on.
Oh, goodness. Y'all got all this for little old me. I ain't did nothing. For little old me.
Nikki, it sounds like you're a good person who's in a bad situation.
I'm a good person. I'm silly as hell. I'm a real good bitch. I took care of my man. Literally, he was broke as hell, alcoholic. But, you know, I didn't give a fuck about that. I took care of that man for 10 years. I let him cheat on me. I opened up my relationship for that man. I did everything for that man.
You did everything.
Ever since he been gone, I don't have nothing to do. I sit in this house and I drink. I mean, if you come in here and look at the liquor bottles, that's all the fuck I do is drink.
To help numb that pain.
The pain keeps still crying, and that ain't shit either, because all I do is cry all fucking day.
That's got to be exhausting.
All fucking day, crying 40 times a day. I'm in the car crying. Where's my sister at so she come get my shit? I'm tired now. I'm about to, I guess I'll go to sleep in the prison. Shit, where's my sister?
Well, if you want to go to sleep, Nikki, we can help with that, okay?
Oh, I got sleep. Stop fucking calling me. Why are y'all calling me? And y'all see I'm having a whole fucking standoff. I got that fucking stupid.
Yeah, just keep talking to me, Nikki, okay? Don't worry about those other phone calls. Just stay with me. Alright? I'm still trying to find out about your sister, whether she made it here or not.
Yeah. Yes.
What would you want to tell your sister if you talked to her?
That I'm a dumb bitch.
Why do you say that?
I'm a dumb bitch. Stupid. I deserve to be dead in the f***ing grave. I don't want no funeral or nothing, bitch. Just get me cremated and gone out the way. Oh, don't get no fucking obituaries. I don't want my obituary in y'all bitches raggedy ass apartments. Shit, throw my fucking ashes in the river and let me just float, be alone by my goddamn self. Officer, where you at? You ain't on the phone. Why am I not on the phone with somebody outside?
Well, so I'm outside, but I'm out on the street away, so you probably can't see me.
Okay.
I can see the sun's out now, but I'm a little bit away from...
Well, where you at? I want to see you so I can wave at you, because all these officers want to wave at me.
You want to see me?
Yeah, you go wave at me.
I'll tell you what, Nikki, if you come out on that porch with your hands up...
I ain't coming out with my hands up, officer, until my sister get my stuff. I would have been came out and did that. All y'all got to do is have my sister come get my shit.
Okay, but if you want to see me, I can let you see me. I'll come up there, I'll come talk to you.
I want you to come talk. I said I want you to wave at me. I want to know who you is.
I'm probably too far to wave, and I don't know if they're going to let me get close enough to see, but if you step on out, I can come talk to you. Once you come out.
Why the fuck y'all keep saying come out? Like, my life is already over with. It's prison. The fuck? What don't y'all understand? Come out for what? To go to jail for the rest of my life?
You don't know anything about what's going to happen.
That's fucking jail. Prison.
You don't know what's going to happen.
My phone about to go dead because they done cut my goddamn power off, y'all. So I'm about to end the fucking live.
What I do know what's going to happen is when you come out, alright? We're going to treat you respectfully. We're going to get you into a warm police car, okay?
I don't want to be in the back of no fucking police car.
Treated medically. We're going to get your hands
No.
patched up.
I want to be on my way to the fucking morgue. Toe tag.
If that happens, you're never going to get a chance to get your story out there.
My story is out there. I got 3.7K people on my story. It's out there. I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean it's out there already?
Who the fuck is asking me, can they take me out on a date? You bitches is crazy. There's something wrong with y'all hoes.
There's something wrong with us?
No, I'm talking about these bitches on live talking about, can I take you out on a date? They so stupid. Yeah, bitch, take me out when I get out of fucking, when I see you in hell, ho.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, I'm done. My phone about to cut off. They cut my power off.
Well, Nikki, if your phone is going to go off, okay, we can get you a phone. It's going to look a little different, though. It's going to look like a little blue ball.
I'm on my phone where I'm on live at. Why y'all cut my goddamn power off? Just cut it the fuck back on.
Well, I can work on the power thing, okay, but right now I just want to make sure that I can keep talking to you. That's okay.
You can keep talking, get my power back on so I can talk. I want to be finished on live. How the hell y'all cut power lines off? What the hell?
What do you mean you want to finish on live?
I'm on live.
On live what?
I'm on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live?
Yeah.
You want people to see what's happening?
They already see what's happening. Yeah, I want them to watch me get shot dead in my fucking back on this fucking front porch.
Nikki, we don't want to have that happen.
Oh.
I want to keep talking to you about everything that's going on because I feel like I've learned a lot about you. And you've had a lot to tell.
No, y'all about to make it seem like I'm a crazy ass bitch. I ain't crazy. I don't know.
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're someone who's dealt with more.
I'm not crazy. I don't know. I've been going through it. I was actually gonna let the motherfucker walk out the house, and I don't know, something just snapped, and I was like, I thought about my man. After 4 months, I was finally able to pick his fucking phone up from the police station after y'all treated me like a fucking criminal. So finally went, picked his phone up, saw his last picture, and I just broke down in fucking tears. I was just in tears looking at his last picture he ever took.
What was the last picture you ever took?
A picture on the couch where he loved to be, drinking his little beer.
Just chilling on the couch?
That's it.
You like to watch TV or just hang out?
Nah, he was alcoholic. Once he got drunk, he outside running around and shit. Fucking people. I don't know who the fuck he was fucking, but still. As long as he was in that house, that's all that mattered.
That was your kind of safe spot with him?
That's all that mattered. I was comfortable. I had a man to come home to. I'm all sad and depressed. You see this cup? You see that cup? No.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm talking to the SWAT.
Okay. I wouldn't worry about those SWAT. You just talk to me. I appreciate what you have to say like I do anyways. Yeah, they don't let them talk anyway.
Now, I want to continue to be on live, but I can't be on live because, I probably could if I go get my other phone, I guess.
How many phones you got there, Nikki?
I got backup phones that I was giving my sister, so.
You got backups to the backups?
Yeah, somewhat.
Are they all on a plan or are they Wi-Fi phones?
No, it was the Wi-Fi phone that I was just giving to my sister.
Can you just use your own phones like that? Like once the phone goes off its plan, can you just keep using it as a Wi-Fi phone?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, officer. I'm gonna have to go live on my man page because apparently my phone on 2%, so I don't know this thing. So I'm gonna go live on Lawrence Matthew. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to hang it up because it's going dead anyways. I don't know who it was. I thought it was my friend.
Oh, okay. Do you have friends that would be calling you concerned about
I don't got shit. Fucking bitch friends. Y'all, that's the reason why y'all here. Because my bitch friend called. Because I'm trying to tell this bitch goodbye. Bitch done fucked up my whole plan. I would have been, dropped my sister shit off and would have been dead in the damn snow.
Licky, it sounds like that friend cares a lot about
that bitch. That bitch care because that bitch trying to come get my money. That's why that bitch care. Fucking bitch. That's why I want my sister to get my shit. Y'all still got these bright ass lights all in my fucking face now. Damn.
Well, they want to make sure that they can see as they're walking up to that window, okay?
Yeah, it's bright as hell out here, officer. Where the phone at? Because this bitch about to cut off.
They're working on bringing the phone up to you, okay?
Okay, officer.
I don't know how everything goes. They gotta get down the phone, and they gotta check the phone, and they gotta make sure it's working, and then they gotta get their plan to get it up to you. And
Oh, too much. When y'all could have just bring me one of y'all cell phones. Y'all acting like y'all ain't got no cell phones in the house. Or y'all goddamn pocket.
it'd be a lot easier if you could just do stuff like that.
Y'all can. Y'all just don't want to.
Easier, right?
Y'all can. Y'all just don't want to.
Well, we want to make sure everybody stays safe, that's all.
Why the hell y'all keep asking for a body? Why the hell would I show a body on Facebook Live? You people is stupid. Y'all want to see a damn dead body? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all bitches weird. I thought I was weird. Damn, I'm not even fucking weird. Damn. Bitch drunk. Shit.
What?
Don't look at me like I'm crazy, because I'm not. I'm a good person.
Hey, Nikki, I don't think you're crazy, okay? I think you're a good person in a tough situation right now. Alright? But just know that I'm going to stay with you on this phone and get through it, okay? I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, I'm tired of being in the house. They keep saying with a dead body. Damn, it's going on 5 hours now. Shit, come on, where's my sister?
You said you're tired of being in there?
Yes, I'm tired. Who is Ben Leary Hoover? Bitch, that's crazy. Bitch, yes, bed. Oh, these bitches is crazy.
Alright, we're gonna stay on this phone until it goes off, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sitting in the house with the body. That bitch killed my husband, so I hope that bitch on the flow boat to hell. And I was gonna be right next after that bitch. You damn right.
Are you talking on Facebook Live?
Yeah, these bitches talking shit, acting like I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I've been a good old bitch. That blood is for me. That bitch cut me.
Facebook Live and just stay with me so they don't bother you with those stupid questions.
No, at this point, like somebody said, just end this shit and run outside, right? So y'all can just get to shooting.
Well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to.
No, because I'm tired of this. But it's taking y'all so long to get my sister so she can come get my shit.
We're working on it, but like you said, she doesn't have a car, so I'm trying to figure out how she would be getting here. Okay, if it's an Uber or a Lyft or something like that, or if some friend would be driving her. In the meantime, have you given any more thought to just shutting off the Facebook Live and staying?
I set that bitch up.
You said you shut it off?
I set it up.
You set it up? What does that mean?
I said they keep asking how the bitch get here. I set it up.
Oh, you're talking to people on Facebook Live about it?
Yeah. Put your gun down. I don't got shit. My hands is out the window. Don't come close.
Okay. They're going to have to get close to put that phone up there for you, Nikki, okay?
Put it right there on the porch. And my hands is right here.
All right, they're going to set it there for you so you can grab it, okay? But don't try to grab it when they're up there.
I'm not. My hands is right here. Sit it down. It's only 2 phones. What the fuck is that big ass ball? Okay, tell him to move. Hello, officer. Oh shit. Officer, tell them to back up. I'm not coming out till they back up.
Okay, Nikki. Yeah, they understand. They're going to back up.
Okay.
They want to make sure that you saw where the phone
Yeah, I got it. They can back up a fucking ball. Like, I got a dog or some shit in here.
You got a dog inside? Oh.
No, I'm talking about it looked like a damn dog ball or some shit. Come on now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We want to make sure that you're seeing the ball, and then when you're comfortable, I want you to come out, okay, and get that. Just make sure we keep.
Okay, yes. Tell them to fucking move so I can come out and get it.
Okay, I'm passing that message along to my bosses. All right. As long as you stay on the phone with me, nothing's gonna happen, okay? So we can stay on this phone until it goes off, and then we'll talk on the blue ball. But just stay on this phone with me, okay?
Okay, officer, just tell them to fucking move.
Okay, I'm working on passing that message right now. Okay. All right. Do you see him?
Yes, I want them to move. Why is they still here? Move. They can move completely.
They did move back.
No, I want them to move completely.
Well, they can't move too far away.
Well, then I'm not coming out to get it until they move.
Okay. Well, Nikki, you asked me to have them move back, and I moved them back for you.
I want them to move completely. Then y'all still got people over here.
Still have to be here.
Well, they could come put it closer to the door then. How about that?
But Nikki, I promise you, if you stay on the phone with me and keep your hands up, nothing is going to happen to you while you get that ball, okay?
No. Tell them to move or put it closer to the door.
We've been on the phone together.
Oh, my goodness. This shit is getting on my nerves.
As long as you stay on the phone with me, it'll keep being that way, okay? I will make sure that nothing bad happens as long as you stay on the phone with me and follow my instructions for it, okay? They're not going to come grab you. They're not going to shoot you. They're not going to do anything. They just want to make sure that you can get the ball, okay? And that nothing bad happens.
I want them cops on the side to move.
You want the cops on the side to move?
Yes, they on the side of my neighbor's house. Fucking shit up.
They're not going to do anything either, okay? I promise you, Nikki. If you come out with your hands up and stay on the phone with me, okay, you can get that ball and come back inside.
I'm not going to get the ball till they move back some.
I don't know that they can.
Well, you know what? Maybe I might just need to go out there. Maybe I might get my wish to die right there on that fucking front porch, right?
We don't want to have that happen.
No, y'all do, because that's what's about to happen, right? I need to come out. Get my wish. Hold on, let me get some more of my drink real quick.
Okay. Do you think drinking more is good or bad right now?
Drinking more is always fucking good.
Okay. I can tell, Nikki, when you feel comfortable, you tell me that you're ready, and I'll let them know, okay? So there's no miscommunication about you coming out of that door.
I'm ready.
Okay, Stacey, you let me know, and then when you come out, put your hands up. You can go grab that ball and come right back inside, and no one's going to do anything to you. Can you hear me?
For y'all bitches talking shit.
You still there, Nikki?
For y'all bitches talking shit, yes, I'm a motherfucking...
Who's talking shit?
These bitches on Facebook, hold on.
Oh, you just gotta end that Facebook bit.
For y'all bitches talking shit, yes, I am a tranny. I look good, don't I? Let's go look at my pics. Yes, I'm a fucking tranny. And the body on the fucking floor is a fucking sissy, a boy.
Get that ball, okay?
Yeah, in a minute I'm about to go fucking get my other phone because y'all playing too much. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up this call. Hello, officer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you accidentally hang up?
I'm coming to the door now. Yeah.
Okay. Just keep your hands up. You can go grab that ball and nothing's going to happen, okay?
That dog getting ready. No.
Yep. Just go grab the ball, okay? Nothing.
No, they need to move that fucking dog. I got another phone in here somewhere. Hold on. Cause y'all bitches playing.
Nothing's going to happen with the ball, okay?
No, I want that fucking dog to move. Officer, I got another phone that I'm about to call you on, okay? Yeah. Yes, what's the number? 586 519 It's coming through now. I'm calling you while we're on the phone.
340-9036.
Let's pick it up.
Okay, let me see here. Alright, did that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, hey Nikki. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I went ahead and I told him to move the dog for you, okay?
Okay.
So that dog got moved back. So that's what I'm doing for you, okay? I'm blowing that trust out there for you that I'm going to move the dog back, okay? So you can come out and get that ball, all right? So let me know when you're ready and you're comfortable, and I'll let them know you're coming out with your hands up to get it.
Why that police car pull up that close?
Why the police car pull up that close?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not rejecting.
Tell them to move it the fuck back. I need to get the phone. I'm on the phone with you.
I know. I want you to go grab the phone from the porch, okay? That way we don't have to worry about phones dying or anything like that. We have a good, solid line of communication, so I don't miss anything that you're saying. That's all. Like I said, I told you, since I've been here and we've been talking, nothing bad has happened, right? The police haven't come in. They haven't done anything to you.
Where is my sister? Damn. Ain't nobody showed up yet. We're like, what the fuck?
Nikki, that's going to be the same, okay? If you tell me when you're ready and you're comfortable, you can step out on that front porch and go get that phone. All
Why?
right? And nothing's going to happen.
No, I don't trust y'all because they still need to move back. All they got to do is move to the police car and I'll come get it.
Okay, they moved the dog out of the way, Nikki. I asked them to do that, and they're trusting me on this because I've been talking to you, and I told them that, hey, we've got something going on in here in our phone
Okay,
call,
tell them
right?
to move back. I'm not coming out till they move back.
Who do you want to move back, though? I don't understand. Who's still there? Everybody's still in the same spot they were. I think they've all moved back to where they started from, and they can't move back any further because they have to. They have to keep a certain distance, okay? But Nikki, we're kind of operating on a mutual trust thing here, right? You're trusting, I'm trusting you to go give that ball up and to move that dog back, and now you're trusting me when I tell you that nothing's going to happen. That's just how this has to work. We gotta trust each other here.
You not until they move back. I mean, fuck it. Shit, just shoot me through the window. Can y'all just shoot me through the fucking window and get this out the way? Come on, like, what the fuck?
No, Nikki, no, we're not gonna shoot you.
I'm right here.
We don't want to shoot you.
Yeah.
What I want to do is get some help for your hands.
Look at him. He ready to snipe me. Why ain't they did it?
Nobody
what
wants
the
to
fuck?
snipe you.
Yeah, he right here ready for it. Why he ain't do it yet?
Because we don't want to do it. Nikki, if we wanted to, right, we would have, but we don't want to do that. Nobody here wants to shoot you. Nobody wants to. Everybody
So
here is...
why you want me to still get the phone if we on the phone then?
Because I want to make sure this phone doesn't die on us.
Oh, it's not dead. It's on 80%. I charged this, baby.
It's on 80%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all should have cut my power on then. The fuck?
Then we can keep talking on this phone, okay? I'm good with that. As long as we can keep talking, I'm fine, okay? I just didn't know. I thought you said this one only had a few percentage of battery left, too.
I just want my sister to get here so she come get my shit and I'll be gone.
Okay.
And I'm coming out. And y'all can... when my sister come get my shit, which she should have been here, this been since 5 o'clock.
All right. Nikki, how about this?
Damn, y'all should have got her a fucking Uber.
Can we take a quick couple-minute break? I'm going to go check on where your sister is at, okay?
Yes.
And then we'll come back and I'll call you right back at this number, the one you just called me at, okay? 340-9036. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call you right back at that, but you have to promise me, Nikki, you're not going to do anything until I call you back.
I'm about to sit right here through the window. I'm trying to hope that y'all shoot me through the damn window. Y'all ain't fucking did it yet.
Can you promise me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm holding you to that, Nikki. You promise me nothing's going to happen, okay? And I'm going to call you right back. All right, I'll call you back in 5 minutes, okay?
Mm-hmm. Damn, I ain't want none of this shit to happen. Like, what the fuck? All I just wanted to do was to kill this bitch and die. Like, why this shit so hard?
Wow.
You know, you a useless ass bitch. You know that?
Girl, you're doing too much.
Girl, you're fucking useless. For the bitch that said ain't had a boss to do it, right? You're a useless ass bitch.
Doing too much.
You ruined the whole fucking shit because you stupid. What the fuck you call the police? You only called the fucking police so you could get my shit. That's the only reason why you did it. You know exactly what your backstabbing ass fucking did. You a useless ass bitch.
Girl, go outside.
Facebook, my friend, the one who called the police on me. Y'all want this bitch number? Blow this bitch phone up. It's a backstabbing ass fucking friend. Bitch, you called the police. Fuck out of here. My mom and them don't know my address. Yeah, we know. My own fucking friend of 10 years. This bitch the one who called the fucking police on me. And I had shit to do. That bitch number is 256-441-0005. Call that bitch and complain and ask this bitch why the fuck she called the police.
If y'all listening, call me.
You a backstabbing ass bitch.
That ain't backstabbing you.
This bitch only called the police so this bitch could come get my money and stuff. That's why this bitch called. My car and everything is signed over to my sister. My sister get everything. You the old backstabbing ass bitch, and I hope they blow your phone up. Stupid ass bitch. The friend is that Ashley Keys bitch that I tagged on Facebook. A raggedy ass fucking bitch. Yeah, another fucking sissy. Whack ass bitch. Bitch, you ain't got the balls to do it. And this and that. Yeah, shady ass fucking bitch. That bitch only did that shit so that bitch could come get my shit and my money. I got some shady ass fucking friends, y'all. Hello, officer.
Yeah, hi, Nikki. It's Nick.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing in there?
I'm fine. I'm just still trying to figure out why I'm still here.
Why everyone's still here? Well, we can't leave, okay? We want to make sure you're okay, because I know you have cuts on your hands, and if we leave, I don't want to see something bad happen.
I don't give a fuck about the cut on my hand. Why am I still here? Like, damn, get me gone so I can go and be with my fucking man. Hopefully I'll be with him. Shit. It is what it fucking is.
Nikki, we don't want to do anything like that, okay? We can We'll get you the help that you need. And I'll be here as long as that takes. Alright, I'm not going anywhere.
As long as it takes for what? Like, damn, I'm tired, I'm bleeding out. Like, what the fuck?
As long as it takes for us to have you come out peacefully for us.
I'm not coming out peacefully. Y'all gonna kill me on that front porch. And that's what I want y'all to do.
We don't want to do that.
Yes, y'all do.
Nobody here wants to do that, Nikki. We're all people just like you are. We've all got families. We've all got kids. We don't want to have to live with that pain either.
Nah, y'all police is trigger fucking happy. Come on now. What y'all waiting for? I'm right here. Damn.
That's not us, Nikki. That's not how we are.
Fuck.
I don't want to see that happen, Nikki. I've spent, how long have we been talking for now? Almost 3 hours?
No, I've been planning this for 4 months, y'all. I sold everything in my house, sold all my TV, sold my couch, the bed frame. I got nothing in my house, sold my washer. I've been planning this for 4 months, y'all. I would have never did it. My friends would have let me jump off the river. In the river, they stopped me from jumping in the river.
It sounds like those friends care so much about you.
Fuck them, cause that bitch the one who called. That bitch tried to come get my shit. I would have took my shit to my sister's house and then I was gonna call the police my damn self.
What were you gonna tell the police?
That I killed this bitch and I was gonna sit outside and wait for y'all to come so y'all could get me gone.
You were gonna sit outside and wait for us?
Yeah, I sure was.
And then what was gonna happen? What did you want to have happen then?
Dad, didn't I say I want to die on my front porch?
It sounds like to me that you don't actually want to die. That you just don't want to live with this pain anymore.
No, I want to die. I'm surprised y'all haven't shot me through this window. Only reason why I'm waiting, I want my sister to get my shit. That's the only reason why. So when y'all get her my shit, I could come out and y'all could light me up on that motherfucking porch like y'all did and set it off.
Okay. Well, we don't want to have that outcome. That's not what we want to have happen. And that means we have to sit here and talk. That means we have to sit here and talk.
I told
We're
these.
going to be sitting here and talking. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I told these bitches I was gonna show a crash out. This is a crash out, bitch, right here.
This is the crash out? Did you say crash out? Nikki, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What's a crash out mean?
A crash out when you crash out. Like I'm doing now. I'm crashing out. I just fucking killed somebody. That's crashing out, right?
Is that like, I don't know, what way of saying that would be. I'm not always up to date on my new terms. I just heard one the other day about 6-7 or something like that. What does that mean? Do you have any idea what that is?
Huh?
You know, I was saying I don't always keep up to date on all these things about like crash out or whatever, but like I heard one the other day. One of my nephews brought up the 6-7.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that is. What is the thing behind that?
I believe it's hoe or something. I don't know. I'm a fucking manilian. I don't know that shit. I barely know the abbreviations and shit nowadays.
Okay.
I'm just a bitch that sit in the house.
Nikki? How old are you?
I just turned 30. I've been with that man since I was 19.
30.
Throughout my whole 20s. You know, they say your 30s is the times where you're supposed to get your shit together and you're supposed to be getting your shit, you know, when you get your shit together. And my 30s turned to fucking trash. The man of my life dead and gone. All because this bitch came and gave him some shit.
But Nikki, sometimes things happen or we face certain things in our life to prepare us for the next chapter.
Nah, I wasn't prepared for this shit.
Nobody's ever prepared for it, right? But that's what it happens to us, is so we can get prepared. And you just said your 30s, that's the time, right? You're just now 30.
Yeah, and I done lived, I done been in almost every last state. I done traveled, I done lived my life. When that man died, I should have died with him.
But what about your family and your friends?
Fuck them all.
But that pain you're feeling right now, all you're going to do is give that pain to somebody
I've been
else.
sitting in my house for 4 months. They got kids. Everybody got kids. Everybody got a life. I don't got no kids. I don't got shit. All we had was each other. We stayed in the house together for 10 years.
And now it probably feels like, where do you start over? How do you start over?
And I can't start over. Get this fucking drum on my face. I can't start over.
Why can't you start over?
Because I can't.
Why though?
Ain't nowhere to start over. These niggas fags, they all take dick in the ass. They all suck dick. They all gay as hell. I done been with half these bitches' wives and niggas, fucking them in the ass. They all fucking gay.
And that's not what you're looking for?
Nah, that ain't what the fuck I'm looking for.
And are you worried that you're not gonna be able to find love again, or not be able to find, something?
I ain't want another love. I ain't want to be with nobody else. I'm picturing my whole life being with that man.
But Nikki, that's okay to feel that way.
It ain't okay to feel shit.
It's so fresh. It just happened. It's only been 4 months. You're still healing. You're still grieving. You should be.
And I sit in this house and I cry 40, 50 fucking times a day. I can't even drive my car. You see that? I got a big ass dent on the back of my car. He ran my car into a building. He was a mess. He the one who ran my car into a building.
Into a building? How did he do that?
He was an alcoholic. He crazy as hell.
Oh. He was just driving when that happened? Okay.
He was crazy.
Nikki, I think that crying 40, 50 times a day, I think that's part of your healing. That's part of your grieving process.
That ain't no part of shit. When I step out on this porch, can y'all shoot me? That's all I want y'all to do.
No, we're not going to shoot you, Nikki.
No, shoot me.
We're not going to shoot you.
I'm not going to prison.
Okay, nobody said that you're going to prison. We don't know what's going to happen yet. Okay. Nikki, I want to keep talking to you, okay? I want to be able to sit down and talk with you, and that's something that we can.
I don't want to sit down and talk. The fuck? What I want to sit down and talk for? I don't want to go to prison. The point of doing this was to get me gone. And y'all still sitting here, like, shoot me through the fucking window. What are y'all waiting for?
We're not going to shoot you through the window, okay?
Damn.
But, like I said, because you didn't take the phone from us, and now you won't come outside to get that phone, okay?
Well, they're still right here, so maybe I need to come out and get it. Maybe.
But my bosses are saying that if you don't want to come out and at least grab the phone, that they're going to have to break the windows to be able to see inside the house, okay?
Okay, we'll break the window then and break it while y'all shooting me. Man, shoot me through the fucking window.
We don't want to shoot you through the windows, okay? They want to break the windows so they can see through it, but I don't want them to break your house all up. Okay, at least come outside and grab the phone for me so we don't have to break any windows.
I'm coming out to get the phone, okay? Since y'all want me to come get the phone.
Come out to get the phone right now. When you come out, I want your hands up. Take the phone.
Ooh,
okay, when you come out, I want your hands up, okay?
I'm gonna have the phone in my hand, so how can I have my hands up? Well, the phone is on speaker, so.
Well, yeah, just keep them above your head, okay? Just keep them high above your head. You can keep the phone in your hand. What hand's it going to be in? Your left or your right?
My right hand. Hold on.
Your right hand. All right. You can keep the phone in your right hand. Keep it high above your head on speakerphone, okay? When you come out, you can come grab that ball, okay?
This is some crazy shit. I don't understand.
Okay, you tell me when you're ready and I'll let them know that you're coming out.
Bring the phone. I'm right here with my hands out the window.
Okay, great. All right. They're working on getting that. We're just making sure that it's working properly, okay?
Well, y'all cut my power off. Cut my goddamn power back on. Damn. Y'all cutting lines and shit. Where they do that? I never saw that in the movie where y'all gotta cut people lines and shit.
Well, like I said, Nikki, we're not the police on TV, okay? Some things that happen on TV aren't really how it happens in real life.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Who is this?
Nikki, can you hang up that phone?
Yeah, I'm about to hang it up because it's going dead anyways. I don't know who it was. I thought it was my friend.
Oh, okay. Do you have friends that would be calling you concerned about
I don't got shit. Fucking bitch ass friends. Y'all, that's the reason why y'all here. Because my bitch ass friend called. As I'm trying to tell this bitch goodbye.